Hey there! What's up, Meeplers? Again, I'm Abby.
I'm Emma.
We're Mochis and Meeples, and welcome back to our channel. And we're here again. Please do give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to our channel and click that notification bell icon to get updated on more of our future content. So to give you a brief overview about our channel, we created Mochis and Meeples to help grow our board gaming community here in the Philippines. If you want to know more about what we do, please watch this video that I'll link up here. And just a reminder, please do turn on your English subtitles because I'll be speaking Tagalog most of the time in this video. Let's start! So before we dive into the list of gaming stores here in the Philippines, let's discuss this first. Original board games versus counterfeit items. Actually, hindi kami ganun ka-familiar with this kind of issue when we started into the board gaming hobby back in December 2021. Na-discover lang namin siya when we bought this game from Shopee. It's called Sushi Go Party. And we received the item, but it was totally different than we expected. Alam ko kasi yung box, it's like a metal tin can. Hindi siya exactly cardboard. And then that's when we realized na, okay, meron palang mga ganitong counterfeit items. So ayun, we got rid of the game and we just bought another copy from a friend of ours. And now we're part of their board gaming group. They're called the Southern Board Game Group. Hello guys! So I think that's about it. I just wanted to clarify that I do really support stores that sell authentic, original board games because I do know how much effort the publishers have put into making this game. So I think that's just my preference. Let me know down the comments below what you think as well. Okay, so excited na din ba kayo? Kapag napag-uusapan talaga board games, grabe talaga energy natin. Especially if you know where to buy those games. By the way, just a note, itong mga stores na to is naka-list down according sa preference ko. It doesn't mean na mas maganda itong store na to over the others. It's just that madalas lang akong bumili sa kanila compared to the other ones down on the list. So, I'll be mentioning them later and you could find one that fits their liking. Now, this list of gaming stores that I'll be mentioning are selling 100% legit, authentic board games. Just take my word for it. And lahat na i-mention kong board gaming stores, I'll be adding their links down the description below. So please do check them out. So the first one on the list is none other than, drumroll, Gaming Library. So I learned of this store since 2015, and I just bought from them when I got into the board gaming hobby recently. The first game that I bought from their website is On Mars. I bought it 1 month into the hobby. It was a very heavyweight game. Although nung nag-start kasi kami, hindi pa kami ganun ka-familiar with the lightweight, medium weight, and heavyweight games. It's just that maganda yung components, so we bought it. What I like about Gaming Library is that they have a lot of games. They have pre-orders, they have crowdfunded games, they do supply drops every month, sometimes every week, and they do offer board game requests. So, madalas kaming nagre-request ng mga games sa kanila before, and they always notify us pag may dumating and if they have a stock of it already. So, the owner of the store, hello Hans, he was very helpful, especially dahil ang dami kong tanong with a lot of games. And there's also Dwayne and Willow, which are super great people. They're really approachable, so if you met them at an event or at the store, please do approach them. If you have any questions, they will be able to help you out. Recently, they started All Aboard XPs again. It happens every last weekend of the month. Masaya kasi ang dami pupunta sa event. Lahat ng mga kakilala mo and everyone that's part of the G Live Game Night community goes together on the event to play board games with each other. They do have demo copies and they also have coaches that will teach you the games, and it's so much fun. So please do visit the event this coming Saturday. If you wanted to buy games from Gaming Library, I do suggest going to their website because they offer membership discounts based on the accumulated costs that you've spent on their gaming store. So that's one of the things that I love about them. And if you want, they also have accounts on Shopee and Lazada, but they don't offer their membership discounts there. Also, mas maganda kung bumisita kayo sa mga gaming stores nila around the metro. I think the 3 branches that they have is located in Greenbelt, the other one is in BGC, and the last one would be in Shangri-La. So, visit lang kayo. Maraming games pa dun. And that's it for gaming library. So, the next one in my list is my favorite gaming store. Board Game Madness! Board Game Madness. Na-discover ko yung shop nila when I was browsing for Uwe Rosenberg games sa Shopee. I think the first games that I bought from them were A Fist for Odin and Caverna. It was that time when I started getting into the heavy Euro games as well. So, dun ka nakilala sila Anne and JC. Hello, guys! We usually talk about a lot of stuff, especially what games we prefer. Usually kasi pareho kami ng preference. We do love cute components, we love great art, we love Uwe Rosenberg, and Ian O'Toole. So if you're looking for games that has really great art, cute components, and everything, just visit their store. They just recently put it up. They offer crowdfunded games as well. They do have pre-orders. And they also have a Shopee account that they do update when new stocks come in. Anne is very helpful. You could just ask her if you have any requests with some games. She'll be able to help you out. And she also includes these cute little notes when we buy games from them. So if you guys have any questions, they do have an FB and an IG account. I'll link them down below. So next up is Geekbox PH. So the first games we bought for our collection, we actually bought from them. It's Robinson Crusoe and Catan. So nalaman namin yung shop nila through Shopee at first. And then, we learned that they have a website as well. So, we started to buy a lot of games from them. We also bought token protectors, card sleeves, folded space inserts, organizers, like these ones, and this as well. So, we bought those from them. And as you can see, because of my OCness, we bought all the colors. They also have those little metal cubes, plastic components, plastic gems, dry erase, index cards, game boards, and a lot more. They also do membership discounts on their website, so please do check them out. In case you're not familiar with the term, pasabay is a Filipino slang for having another person buy something for you, for a group. So it will cost a bit cheaper than usual. Geekbox doesn't do pasabay, but you could definitely request a game from them. They will notify you in case they have it in stock. And they also do a lot of pre-orders on their FB page and IG accounts as well. So please do message them if you are looking for a certain game. They are very approachable and they do reply very fast in Messenger. So that's what I love about them. They also have accounts on Shopee and Lazada which are updated as well. On to our number 4. Next is none other than my favorite pasabay gaming store, Kenneth's Gaming Corner! So, nalaman namin tong store na to when we're looking for pasabay since some of the games are not available in our FLGS, which is our friendly local gaming stores. So, the first games that we bought from them is the Consumption Bundle and the Merchant Scope. So, shoutout kay Kenneth. Hello! So, ang dami niyang pinopost dun sa FB pages niya, including dun sa KGC membership group. Madalas talaga akong nabubudol ng store nila. Especially, they do pasabays every month. So, please do check their FB page out. Ang dami nilang kabudol-budol na games doon. And they just recently put up their website as well. KGC offers membership discounts. It's super sulit talaga kasi every time na bumibili ka sa kanila, na-accumulate yung points mo and you get to have discount on a lot of games. So I also suggest buying games from them. They do have a certain expense amount that you need to reach first before you get to be a member. But I think that's okay because once you started buying games from them, you'll start buying games from them a lot more. And if you're interested in Marvel United or games similar to those, please feel free to reach out to Kenneth and ask him about it. He usually does a lot of stream on his FB page. He also got a YouTube channel as well. Next up on the list is Shelfscape. Na-discover namin si Shelfscape through their FB page, and we started to buy games from them through their Shopee account. So the first game that we bought from them is Pandemic in the Lab expansion. They also do have a lot of games available. I think they just restocked last weekend, if I'm correct. They usually post photos of their available games in this cute little shelf. And I love it because I think it's super witty because they're called Shelfscape. So it's like board games on the shelf as an escape from our usual stress. So if you have any questions, please do reach out to them on Messenger. They also have an FB page that you could definitely check out. Okay, so next on the list is Fortress Games. So the first game I bought from them is called Herbaceous Sprouts. They do have a lot of games in their store. I'm not sure where it's located. I think it's in V-Mall. Please correct me if I'm wrong. They also have a website as well, and they do offer membership deals too. They also have a Shopee account, which you guys could definitely check out. It's a joint account with Gerson Games, which is another store. They're affiliated, but they're not the same store, as I've been told. Now we go to our number 7, Gerson Games. I mentioned them earlier that they do share a joint Shopee account with Fortress Games, so please do check them out as well. And ayun, nangangalahati na din tayo sa ating list. Wait, inom lang muna ako. I feel refreshed. Okay, so next up is Board Game Express. So the first game that we bought from Board Game Express is Polynesia. Tada! This store posts a lot of pre-orders every time. Please do check them out, and they do offer 50% down payment on all of those games. I recently bought the Tiny Epic Dungeons Deluxe Edition from them, and they were very helpful. They also have a Shopee account, which you could definitely check out as well. They offer a lot of board games and promo cards as well. And that's where we bought our Sleeping Gods promo card. Board Game Express is one of those stores that offers weekly auctions. Please do check out their FB page from time to time. Usually they post on Wednesdays or on the days closer to the weekends. And they usually end their auctions on Saturday and Sunday at 3 to 4 p.m. Next is Board Game Essentials. The first game that we bought from them is Little Factory. Now, this is one of the stores that I know that does a lot of weekly auctions. They post games from Wednesday to Friday, and they end their auction as well around Saturday and Sunday, 3 to 4 p.m. They have a lot of games on their Shopee account, and please do check out their FB page as well. 10th on the list is Neutral Grounds, Philippines. Since we're located around Alabang, I think this is the first physical gaming store that we ever visited. The games were just stacked up like this. There were so many of them. We were shocked. Yun yung first time na makakita kami ng games na ganun kadami in one place. So, alam mo yung feeling na super wow. Ganon. So the first game that we bought from them is Small World, and we bought another game which is Resident Evil as well. Neutral Grounds caters to a lot of people. They have board games. They have Magic the Gathering cards. I'm sorry, I'm not that familiar with MTG, but I know that they release a lot of cards and expansions for that game. Their store near us, which is in Alabang Town Center, offers a lot of stuff. They have storage organizers for cards. They even have paints. They even have card sleeves. They have dice, and so much more. Please feel free to visit one of their physical stores. They do have a lot of branches here. Please check out their website as well. They also have a lot of D&D stuff. That's where I bought these dice. Look how glittery and shiny they are. They also have accounts on Lazada and Shopee as well. And please do follow their FB page for MTG news and updates. Next up is Candlekeep Games. So the first game that I bought from them is Santa Monica, this one. So I noticed that Candlekeep Games mostly offers old and vintage games. From time to time, they offer out-of-print and Kickstarter editions of games. They have Chaos of the Old World, which is already out of print. So if you are a fan of that game or if you're looking for that game, please do message Vincent, the owner of Candlekeep. They also offer recent games like Obsession, which I bought from them. They also update their stocks from time to time. They only transact through their FB page. So if you have any questions, please do reach out to them. They will definitely answer you immediately. Now, 12th on the list is Bayong of Holding. So, nalaman ko si Bayong of Holding when I was browsing through the FB page and I saw this really cute photos of theirs. Yung background ng board games nila dun sa photos is something like bayong or banig. It was really cool. Na-curious ako dun sa store. So, we bought Pret-a-Porter from them, the retail edition. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the owner, but he was very easy to talk to. He immediately sent out the game when we bought it. Bayong of Holding is only transacting through their FB page, and they do have a lot of games on their store, so please feel free to check them out. There are some games there that you might have been looking for some time now. Now, 13th on the list is Hobbytopia. Now, I really haven't bought any game from this store, but I've been following them for some time now. I know that they did have a website before, but I'm not sure if it's under maintenance right now. But feel free to check out their Shopee account. They do have a lot of games there and they do update most of the time. And last but not the least is Game Detective. Itong gaming store na to, hindi na siya ganun ka-active as before. But all of the board games and stuff that they have on their website is still available. They offer secondhand games, some Kickstarter editions, promo cards, and they also have swan sleeves. So if you have any questions, please message Mark Wesley Ang. He's very helpful. You could ask him and he'll reach out to you immediately. So that's the list of gaming stores here in the Metro that we know of, and we actually have a lot more. So these other sellers that I'll be mentioning, I just know of or follow on their Shopee accounts or on their FB page. You could definitely check them out. I know that they sell legit items and they have a lot of board games as well. We have Wiz Depot, GG Hobbies, Affinity Games, X-Play Collectibles, Boards and Bonds, Color Play Plus, and Miguel's Toys and Gadgets. Please do check out their FB pages and Shopee accounts as well. Aside from the gaming stores that we've mentioned earlier, we also have a lot of people selling board games all across the community. They usually post it on the gaming group pages such as Philippine Board Game Enthusiasts, Philippine Game Traders, Board Card and Dice Games Exchange, and even Solo Board Gamers Philippines. Now, I'll be linking all of their pages, websites, and accounts down below, so please do check them out. So what is your favorite or your preferred gaming store? Please comment them down below. And thank you for staying with me up to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments on what you think we should improve on, please do comment them down below. And if you have any suggestion on the content you want to see from us, please do comment them down below as well. So thank you for watching. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to get updated on more of our future contents. Bye!